It's good to see you. Today, I thought we would have a little bit of Christmas in July. It's not something we typically get to experience, but I was at the little thrift store last weekend and they had out so much Christmas stuff. They were doing a little Christmas in July sale. They had all kinds of decorations, ornaments, and things like that. And they had a whole box full of loose individual Christmas cards. 10 cents a piece. So I bought some. I didn't buy all of them, but oh, the lady that took my money, she was so happy. She said, "Oh, thank you for buying these cards. Nobody ever buys these cards. Thank you for buying them." I just made her day. When she saw me walk up with the cards, her face just lit up. She said, "Oh, you got so many." I should have gone back and gotten all of them. I got maybe a third of them. I felt like I should go back and get more. But maybe I will. I don't know. But I have picked out, I think I have 30 cards here. And they should all be different. And I thought it would be fun today to sit here and look through the cards and examine them and read them. And each one has an envelope. Now, some people do pronounce it envelope. Every time I say envelope, someone feels the need to tell me I said it wrong. But you know what's cool? In different parts of the world, people pronounce words differently. That is so neat. I just didn't know if you knew that. But I grew up hearing it pronounced envelope. So I pronounce it that way. Just like you pronounce things the way you do because of whatever reason. Okay. So I have this little basket. Look at this. It's a little woven basket. I got this at Aldi several years ago. We've used it in several videos. Right. I tried to make sure that the envelope was with each card. So each one has its little envelope with it. So I'm going to take this basket for now, scoot it back, so we can then take them from the basket and put them here. And we will take a look at them one at a time. Our first card says Happy Holidays, and we have the envelope here. Oh, look at that. The envelope is coordinated. I didn't look at these in advance very carefully, so I didn't see that. Look, we have over in this little section, it says Happy Holidays, and we have our little tree and 2 cardinals. And then we have a repeat of that right here in a little bit more vibrant color. So maybe I'll save these and send them out for Christmas this year. Now the inside of this card is blank. You'll see that there is no writing in here. This card is from William Vander Dassen, artlicensing.com. And on the back we do have this little snowman here. And we see him right here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snowmen on here. And they're each a little different. They each have a hat, but each hat is different. And they each have a different scarf. They have their little coal buttons. As you can see, some of them are kind of concealed. And they have little carrots for their noses and coal for these two. But these two have something else making their little smile. Maybe it's part of a stick or something. And they have their little sticks for arms. It's very shiny too. What a shiny card. Wow. You know, as fast as this year has gone, it's gonna be the Christmas season before you know it. It's just crazy. I'm already seeing back to school stuff in the stores. That's kind of depressing, I have to be honest. And then we have this card. It's basically the same size as the first card. Now some of the cards are larger. It's also very shiny. And we have, it's a photograph of a church. And then we have in the front a large tree. This is a really big tree. And it has beautiful lights all in it, multicolored lights. That's a nice church. And then up here in this fancy script, oh my goodness, look at that. It says peace on earth. Then we open it up on the inside. We see that it has a couple of bells and holly leaves and berries. And it says, ring out the message of peace and goodwill. And this is a season of hope, printed proudly in the USA. It's very nice. What does this say up here? Little small print. Andre Jenny, photosearch.com, stock photography. And then also on the back it has a picture of the church. Again, it's the same picture as on the front, but smaller. And you see this one is kind of framed in this soft, sort of a violet colored frame. Very nice. Okay, there's that one. Oh, this one's upside down. And now here we have a larger card. Oh, look at the envelope. It has red on the back with little snowflakes. And on the front it's white and it has these little red snowflakes, 3 over in this little section here. Now these envelopes may or may not be the ones that originally went with these cards. I don't know. I mean, it looks like it would fit, so I think as long as it would fit, it's okay. So we look at the front of this card here. Again, it kind of has a little shine to it. We have a beautiful picture. It's like a painting. We have some horses here, and they're pulling the sleigh, and it looks like they've got a Christmas tree. They look like 2 kids here, like an older kid and a younger kid, and dad there. We have a fun little dog over here. Look, it looks like a dog we had when I was a kid. He was a stray, and we took him in, and we named him Sam, and he looked a lot like this dog right here. He was a smart dog. We think he had some shepherd or like what is it? Border collie, Border collie. Yeah, he was a great dog. He really was. But this picture here, it has a frame. If you see here, it has this little frame. It's kind of a gold color. It has these nice little embellishments in the corners. And here in script it says Merry Christmas. And down here this says Persis Clayton something, 1999. They're taking a Christmas tree home, I bet. And you can see there's snow on the ground everywhere, and the trees have snow on them. Inside it says, wishing you the blessings of peace, love, and joy this Christmas and always. Nice. And on the back it says Merry Christmas again. It has a little tree back there too. Gramps Team Horses. Copyright Persis Clayton Weirs. Weirs? W-E-I-R-S. So that's what it says on the front. All rights reserved. Licensed by Wild Wings Licensing. It's very shiny. I like it. Well, that's a nice card. A lot of people don't send Christmas cards anymore. I do. I have a whole list of people. Actually, I think I only sent a few last year, but I hardly ever get any back. Most of the people on my list don't send cards, but I send them anyway. Ooh, this one's nice. It has a special feature. It has a little bit of sparkle to it. It has some glitter on it. Oh, it does. Look at that. Now, this is a wreath. It's like we're looking at a portion of a wreath here. It kind of goes off the edge. And it has a dove in the middle. And it says peace down here, like this. And the background has that nice kind of it's kind of like that one that we looked at. It's kind of like the same color as this right here. It's very close to this color in the background. And we have our little holly berries in the wreath there, some evergreen, maybe some mistletoe. Very pretty. God, mistletoe grows in the trees around here everywhere. You can really see it in the wintertime when the leaves are off the trees. In the loveliest of seasons, may you know much love and peace. And up here above the script, you can see a full image of the wreath. It's smaller, but you can see the entire thing. But the dove has flown away. And there's a small image of the picture back there. TSB and Company, made in the USA. Other than that, the back is plain. What a pretty sparkly card. I like it, that's pretty. And the envelope is just plain. It doesn't have anything on it. I always like to do my cards like that, like if I'm shopping for cards in a store. And plus, that way too, if when I do this, I can check it quickly and make sure that it will fit in the envelope that I have picked up. Because, you know, sometimes if you're shopping for cards in a store, they get moved around and it may end up stuck in a place where the envelopes may not fit your card. So, but if I do it like this, tuck it in right here, I can see that it should fit. So that's just what I do. Oh, look at this one. This must be part of the set, as you know, the other one has a similar envelope. It says Season's Greetings in a very interesting font up here. I'm not sure what that is, but it's very interesting. Very nice. And we have snow falling back there. And we have an old vehicle. Look at this. And tied to the top is a large tree. Makes me think of like National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation when they that giant tree. They pulled it up out of the ground. And it was just all over the car. On the inside it says, it's the most wonderful time of the year. And we have another smaller version of the image of the vehicle with the tree here. And it's totally coated in snow on the top. Look at all that. Goodness, and got their little headlights on. It must be getting dark out. They got their headlights on. Very nice. Images used under license from Shutterstock.com. Made in the USA. And again, we have the red back here. And right here we have, it's white, and then we have the little red snowflakes. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I like the color of this. I love that dark red. Have I got it upside down? I have. This is nice. This card is embossed. You can feel the little snowflakes. They're kind of indented. And it makes a circle like a big Christmas ornament. And it's tied in a bow. And here's your little string. And then up here we have red snowflakes. Wow. It's like the blood that pours from the walls in a Stephen King book, but it's snowflakes. Like it's blood snowflakes. Sorry. It made me think of a Stephen King novel. Like blood coming out of the sink with a faucet or something. I'm sorry. That is so not Christmas. I apologize. My brain is like a three-ring circus sometimes, and it just comes out. I'm sorry. You should hear the stuff I don't say. Okay. On the inside it says, hope your holidays are filled with merry moments and no bloody snow. Don't eat the red snow. You can see the embossed bit back here on the back side of this card. The snowflakes are also embossed like this part. And there's a small image of the little ornament there. Images used under license from shutterstock.com. Made in the USA. I still think it's a pretty card. I was just joking. And we have to go with it this pretty dark red envelope. And on here we have a deer. A jumping deer. He's doing animal ballet. In the front, I like it when they do this. They give you this white space here. So, because sometimes if an envelope is really dark, it can be hard to read the writing on it. So I like that they did that. Some of the envelopes for cards can be really dark, like a dark blue, and then I don't know what you do. You gotta just stick a label on it or something. I have some blank labels. I would probably just put a couple blank labels in there so I could write the information on there. That may not be the envelope that originally went with it, but it looks like it would work. So that's good enough. Oh, this one's pretty, and it comes with the same envelope. This looks very comforting, and it looks like a nice down-home, homey, comforting card. I don't know, it just makes me feel cozy. Look at this. We have our little spray here of our greenery with some pine cones, some little berries, and it says Merry Christmas. Very nice, pretty, and it has kind of this light brown background to it, kind of like a watercolor. In the inside it says, "May the holiday season bring only happiness and joy to you and your loved ones." Oh, that's sweet. On the back you can see the little spray again, but without the script, without the text, without the words right there, very small. Images used under license from shutterstock.com. Made in the USA. It's folded kind of wonky. You see it's not folded quite straight, but yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, but that's okay. It's still pretty. It was only a dime. I can't complain. Okay. Oh, this one's the Three Wise Men. Look at this. Oh, that's different. Now that is a very unique card. I don't think I've ever seen a Christmas card quite like that. We have our gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Look at that. Our three wise men, they're mice. Our wise men are little mice. And look at the beautiful flowers. I love the color in the background. Look how beautiful that is. And flowers here. And you have the star there. Isn't that nice? Oh, there's gold too. It's kind of a gold color. You can see it when you turn it this way. That is cool. And let's look at the inside. I like this. This is neat. And in the inside it says, "May your heart be bright with the wondrous light that God gave the world on that first Christmas night." Oh, that's different. I've never seen a Christmas card quite like that. That's cool. Oh, this is a Hallmark card designed by Julie Isaacs. Huh, how about that? And then this probably, usually with Hallmark cards, it will have Hallmark on them embossed on there, but maybe if this was a box set, they don't do that. I don't know. I'm not sure. That is so cute. I think that's my favorite one so far. That is just so different. I like that. It's just neat. Okay. Here's one of those dark envelopes I was talking about. Oh, but they did put a place for you to write. So that's snazzy. Look how fancy that is. Okay. So here we have the three wise men again, but they're not mice. Star of Wonder. And here they are following the star, and they have their camels, and you can see the pretty pretty gold on there. Very nice. It has a beautiful midnight blue color in the background and the foreground too. It's just like a solid dark color, but you can see the horizon back there a little bit, and then the other stars. Shiny, and it does have the gold on it. We have text up here and here. Yeah, we have the song lyrics here. We three kings of Orient are bearing gifts we traverse afar. Field and fountain, moor and mountain, following yonder star. Oh, star of wonder, star of night, star with royal beauty bright, westward leading, still proceeding, guide us to thy perfect light. There was somebody who did a version of this song. Oh, who was it? And it was really good. I didn't hear it last year, but usually I'll hear it on the radio at least once at Christmas time. I want to say it was the Bare Naked Ladies and somebody, like they paired up with somebody and did an acoustic version. It was really good. And then down here it says, wishing you the blessings of peace, love, and joy and Christmas. And we have the three wise men back here too. And we don't know who made this card. There's nothing on it. So if we look at the back of the envelope here, we can see it's this really pretty brown. And then we have this midnight blue here. And I really like the way they did the front. Look at that. And we have the label. It's not actual labels, but we have these spaces where you can write your address and the delivery address. Very pretty. Now this card is in plastic. It's in cellophane. You know, I had to pick this one up. I had to crinkle it a little bit. Christmas joy. Oh, look, the kids are outside playing and they have dogs. They made a snowman. Oh, doesn't that house just look cozy? It looks like it would be so warm in there. And they have their lights up. Look at all that snow on the roof. Oh my gosh. It just looks so cozy. Oh, I think they have puppies too. They have them in their little sled there. Oh, look at they're out there playing in the snow. And they have a Christmas tree inside. On the envelope, you can see that we have a little version of the picture on the envelope. I have to remove the cellophane. I probably should have done this card first, but I forgot it was in here. I actually see another one in plastic too. Oh well. It'll be alright. We're just looking at cards. And no big deal. Alright, so we have our envelope. Oh, look, the back is red and it says Merry Christmas up here. Shiny. Oh, isn't that pretty? Oh, it's got the picture up here, and we have a Bible verse. For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. That's Luke 2:11. May your Christmas be filled with the true miracles and meaning of Jesus' birth. Merry Christmas. And then on the back, it's from His delight, greetings. Say it with scripture. So they have to give the version of the Bible and all that stuff. So it has this little thing here. And there are little stars on the back of the envelope. Nice. That is such a cozy picture. And then, ooh, I like this envelope. Look at the pattern. Look at that beautiful pattern. Oh, wow. Isn't that pretty? So this one also has a little version of the picture there. So we have these two kids, and they're hanging their stockings, and they have a little puppy. And a beautiful tree, my goodness. The mantle's decorated. They got a fire going. And it says, "Believe in the magic of Christmas. May every wish be yours this Christmas and always." And there's a little version of the picture there, and we don't have anything here. That's a nice card too. It's very cozy with its little matching envelope. I do love this. This is so pretty. I would love to have a skirt made out of a fabric with that kind of pattern. That'd be cool. And then, oh, look at this one. We have a snowman, and he's giving a fox a hug, and there's a badger and two little rabbits, and they're snuggling in the snow. It says, "With seasons magic." And it has a gold outline to it. Look at that. That's cool. And we have the lyrics to "We Wish You a Merry Christmas" on here. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Glad tidings we bring to you and your kin. Glad tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. And then over here it says, "May your heart be warmed by all the wonder the season brings. Wishing you a Merry Christmas." You have the rabbits here and the other animals. There's a little chickadee up there. I miss the chickadee right there. We have those here. And a little picture there. This was made by Sarah Summers, SCCS Incorporated. And we have such a pretty envelope. Look, the little rabbit is down here. That's pretty. Oh, and then we have the animals again. This is such a cute envelope, and you put your stuff there. Oh, these are sweet. I like these cards. We have a puppy. We have a little puppy. And a beautiful blue envelope. And it has the puppy on the envelope. Oh my goodness. This tree is decorated in a beautiful blue, beautiful blue color. And then we have blue on this bow. Look at that little dog. He looks like a stuffed animal. Oh, and here he is again. Have a magical holiday. How cute. There's the dog again. Greg Cuddiford Creative Image Library. What a cute little dog. And we have a cute little envelope to go with it. Oh, that's sweet. Oh, we have another dog. Well, I did a good job picking these cards out, I tell you. Now this dog, is that like a Scotty dog? I don't know, I'm just looking at the face. Just kind of looks like one. He has a Santa hat draped over him, and it says, "Let it snow. Let it snow." We have a pine tree. It's coming down here. There's a little bit of snow in the background you can kind of see. Let's see. Oh, it's up here too. May your heart be filled with happiness from the joy this holiday season brings. There's a dog again. That's pretty. I like that. And here's the old dog again. Images used under license from shutterstock.com. And the back has that nice little top part right there. Slightly different shade of blue though. Very cute. Oh, we have more dogs. Look at all these dogs. It's little puppies. We have 3 puppies. Now let's see. We have a little tree here, shrubs. We have presents on a sled. They're getting snowed on. And it says "Happy Holidays." And again, we see in the background a very cozy looking home. And the puppies are going to tear into that present if somebody doesn't get it away from them. Oh, look at them. Oh my gosh. I like these cards because you have plenty of room to write. If you want to write a message or something, you have plenty of room to do it. and then we have the two of the puppies again. This is an illustration by Mike Donnelly, courtesy of Portfolio Select Limited. That's very cute. And then the card's envelope says Happy Holidays again. And it's green back here. Oh, and we have the puppies again on the envelope. How cute. God, that one just looks so happy. Look at him. He's excited. And we have this one. Ooh. This one is snazzy. I think someone purchased this one separately. It's in a little plastic sleeve. See? Little plastic. This one is a little bit more subdued. Where's the envelope? The envelope is pretty plain. Okay, we have this piece that's attached to it. And we have our little stockings. It says, Darling, you're the perfect mate. Aww. It has a matte finish to it. And we have beautiful snowflakes here. And it says, Together we make a great pair. Merry Christmas with all my love. Oh, that's sweet. Sweet. It's from Sunrise Greetings. With this plain envelope. That's such a sweet card. I like that. We have this cozy looking card. This is a photograph with a gold frame and this red background. And we see a couple there embracing inside the home. Oh, there's snow here on the ledge. A Christmas tree. There's a wreath. And at the top it says, Christmas is a wonderful time to say... ... I'm glad you're my wife and I'll always love you. Merry Christmas. Oh, that's cute. Hallmark mahogany, soulful, true you. I don't know, it does look like this might have been purchased separately. Sometimes you can, it doesn't seem like you would buy a whole box of these. I mean, unless you were a polygamist or something. No, I guess it's only $2.39. This must be an old card. Have you seen how much cards are? Holy moly. Cards are expensive. That's why I get mine at Dollar Tree. Yeah, see now this one has the Hallmark embossed on it here. Beautiful red envelope. I love that color. And then so it's just solid red on the front and back for our card. What a sweet card. I like it. I like all of them. Now here's a different style again. This one has glitter, lots of glitter, and it says A Mother's Magic. And we have these little fairies, I guess, and they have their magic wands. Very sparkly. And it says, A Mother's Magic lights up the world. Merry Christmas, Mom. And it has this nice kind of semi-transparent paper. Look at that. It's like my fingers are ghosts. It's like a shower curtain liner almost, but paper. It's cute. It has little presents down here. They almost look like they were drawn on with colored pencil or something, but that's just the way they are. Huh. Cool. This is also from Sunrise Greetings. We saw one from them earlier. Very colorful. And it comes with a red envelope that is just plain. And we have another little star, the Christmas star scene here with a little shepherd and the lambs. Oh, Star of Wonder. And we have our illustration. Christmas blessings. We have an image of the illustration again. And there's no name on the back, but we have a little piece of the image there, a little boy with a lamb. And here we can see it again down in this section on the envelope. And the rest is just plain white. And there's the star back here on the back. Very cute. Very nice. Then, oh, this envelope got a little wrinkled. A beautiful home. Oh, wow. Beautiful home. We have our quirky little snowman out here with his broom. And somebody shoveled the driveway, but it snowed again. And you can see all the pretty lights and the decorative items here for Christmas. Got a big Christmas tree up there. Our wreaths on the door. Very nice. You know, we haven't had snow here in 2 Christmases now. 2 Christmases in a row, no snow, which is very unusual. I'm 50. I've never seen it before the last 2 years. I've never had a Christmas with no snow. But now I've had 2 of them in a row. It's very weird. Celebrate the beauty of the holiday season. And then up here we have another image of the jaunty little snowman with his Christmas tree. Look at him. He looks genuinely happy in his little hat. That is pretty. This is from Anne Wertheim, artlicensing.com. There's the house again. I was going to say maybe this isn't the original envelope that goes with it, but it actually is. Or, I mean, if not, that's a remarkable coincidence. Yeah, it's like it got wrinkled and damaged a little bit. Oh, I'd still send it. The recipient would just think it happened in the mail. They wouldn't know any better. And then we have another church. It's an illustration of a church. The little wreath up there, and it's snowing. And this tree is all decorated and lit up. The pretty little lantern has a cardinal sitting on it. They have a little red bow right there. It's a very peaceful outdoor scene. And we have a verse here from Luke, glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill among men. Luke 2:14. May God bless you and our nation with his peace this holiday season and throughout the new year. And this is from the Christmas Memories collection. And they have a number here for the National Federation of the Blind. National Association of Blind Veterans. 2000, copyright 2019, Susan Rios. Oh, and here's the image again. And the envelope is pretty. I don't know that this is the original envelope, but isn't that pretty? It may be, I don't know. But it's beautiful. It looks like a Bob Ross painting, kind of, right in here. And there's a horse-drawn carriage. I think this might have been an envelope for another card, but it's still pretty. And then you put your information. You got your holly. That's a pretty envelope. And then this card is a fun little scene in a little village. And it looks like it has snowed and we have people out and about. It's a horse-drawn carriage. Look at all the lights inside the shops. So cozy. And there's gold. You can kind of see it when you turn it like this. Some of the, I have little accents in gold there. Has a little texture to it, a little bit. Season's greetings and best wishes for the new year. This is number 14, Traditional Christmas, from an original painted by John Clayton. He is a mouth painter. The mouth and foot painting artists in Atlanta, Georgia. Wow, could you I could use my hands and couldn't do anything like that. He did that with his mouth. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And here we have some kids looking in a toy store window. And a little wreath on the back of the envelope. That's incredible. Yeah, I don't think this is the original envelope. It's a lot bigger than the card. Yeah, it's okay. Oh, you know what? I think this envelope goes with this card because it has the image. Okay, I don't know that this one goes with this. Well, it does now if it's big enough. It is. You go with that one now. So here we have a bunch of glitter down here. Look at all that glitter. Little kids looking in the toy store window. And then here's the toy store with the little toy soldiers and the train and the teddy bear. May your Christmas be filled with joy and special moments. That's cute. And we have a little wreath back there. A little wreath right there. And here again, like this, we have the picture of the little kids. And I don't know who made that. The back is blank. Here we go. The three wise men still traveling. And there's the star up there. It's like a painting. This has the same texture as one of the other ones. May the blessings and joy of this Christmas season be with you throughout the coming year. Such a peaceful nighttime scene. And this is also a mouth painter, number 18, Bethlehem Night, from an original painted by David L. Cawthorn, a mouth painter. Golly Pete, can you imagine the patience it would take to learn how to do that? I think that may be somebody else's envelope. I think we saw this card, but that's okay. We're leaving it as it is right now. Ooh, I like this one. Look how shiny it is. Wow. I love the shiny card. I still think the little mice, I think that one's with the three mice. I think that's my favorite still. This is pretty though. It's very shiny. We have some horses here, and a church, and a little stream, and a Christmas tree. It's very shiny. It says Silent Night. And then we have the lyrics to Silent Night up here. Joy resounds in the hearts of those who believe in the miracle of Christmas. We have the tree right there. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Wow. And this is part of the Christmas collection. So we have another sort of slightly different picture. The different image here is a little softer. And for the envelope, we have this pretty dark green envelope. The flap is a lighter color. Have the little wreath. Yeah, this is not the right envelope, but it's okay. I'm not going to worry about it. I didn't really check to make sure the envelopes matched. These were just paired up in a box, and I just grabbed them. So we have a little fireplace and our stockings. And it looks like it would fit, so that's good enough. We have a big card. Boy, this is a big one. We have an image of a truck, and we see this truck at every holiday, and there are different things in the back. You know, at Christmas it has a Christmas tree in the back. Easter, it has Easter eggs, and Valentine's Day it has hearts back there. It's got a wreath on the front, a dog in it, a bunch of stuff all on the sides. And it says Christmas greetings with an exclamation point. They are not playing. They mean it. I like the stripes at the bottom. Look at that. May your heart and home be filled with the joyful spirit of Christmas. That's so cute. And there's the little picture again. Copyright Susan Wingett. W-I-N-G-E-T. Wingett. Just wing it. We have a college here. It's called Wingett University. W-I-N-G-A-T-E. I couldn't go to school there. No offense if you went to Wingett, but it just... never mind. Let's just wing it. Don't worry about it. Sorry. So yeah, I guess that is the correct envelope because we have the picture here. It's a mirror image. Neat. And it has a fun little plaid back here and a present. That's a pretty pattern. Here. Another big card. This one has poinsettias on it and a little bit of glitter. Not a lot, but it kind of goes around the edges of the poinsettia little petals here. Beautiful picture. A Christmas wish for you. It's a big card. The love of family and friends, a renewal of faith and hope, happiness that lasts through the new year. May these be your gifts at Christmas. Big old card. And that is a Hallmark card. And this one has the crown, the Hallmark crown, embossed on the envelope up here. And it is plain red. Next we have chickadees. Look at the little chickadees. We have chickadees here. I see them on my bird feeder almost every day. Little chickadees. And we have gold all in the branches and on the pine cones. Look how pretty that is. Wow. I like this. I really like this one. I don't know. There's just something about it. I like it. It says, we wish you a Merry Christmas. Chickadees aren't too smart, though. You can about walk right up to them and just grab them. I've been out there mowing before, and I can get right up at them before they'll fly away. It's almost like it occurs to them like, oh yeah, I should probably go. I mean, I could probably just reach out and grab one. I mean, I don't want to, but if I were so inclined, I probably could. And then we have the lyrics to We Wish, part of the lyrics, the beginning lyrics to We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Just a little bit. There's more to it than that. Look, he's got a little berry in his mouth. Wishing you a joyful holiday season and a new year full of promise. I don't know what it is. I just really like this card. I think I like it better than the mice. I like the mice, but I don't know. There's just something about this one that I like. Holiday Chickadees. True meaning of Christmas collection. And look, we could fold it out. Look at that. How cute. Yeah, okay, this is my new favorite. Let's take a look at the envelope. So the envelope has the little evergreens on here. Pine cone. Look, there's an acorn. Some acorns. More pine fronds, little pine stuff. Little bitty pine branches, pieces. Holly leaves. Oh, and look at the chickadees on the envelope. Yeah, this is my new favorite. I like this one a lot. That one just makes me happy. I don't know. Well, it's shiny. I like that. It has little birds on it. And the pine cones, I like that. I like any Christmas card with pine cones on it. I don't know why. I just do. I grew up in an area that had a lot of different types of pine trees. We had longleaf pine, ponderosa, loblolly, shortleaf pines. A bunch of different types. You find them all over the place. Because the soil down there is has a little bit more sand in it. It's slightly sandy. And the pine trees just love that soil down there. Yeah, that's my new favorite. I even like the envelope. Okay. And then we have this big card here. Wow. This one has a dark green background and beautiful branches here with red ornaments. And it says Christmas Blessings. And on the inside we have a little Bible verse again from Luke. Yeah, it's the one this is a different Bible version. I don't know if it says. It does not. Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace among men with whom he is pleased. I'm not familiar with this version of the Bible. Luke 2:14. There are a bazillion different versions. Wishing you a joyful and peaceful holiday season. Merry Christmas. That's cute. Now, this card is prayerfully sent by a friend of St. Joseph's Indian School, a residential school for Lakota Sioux children. St. Joseph's Indian School from Chamberlain, South Dakota. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Is this the right envelope? I do believe it would be. So that's sort of like the little image there in the corner. And the back is a beautiful dark, sort of a bluish color, and it says Merry Christmas. I like it. I like all of these cards. Oh, here's another shiny one. I still like the chickadee card the best. Look at that. Wow, it's got a lot of gold on it. And here we have Jesus and all of his friends, and Mary and Joseph, and everybody's hanging out. Brought all their gifts. Come, let us adore him. You will be remembered by the priests of the Sacred Heart in a special novena of masses beginning on Christmas Day. Novena? I don't know. May his love surround you at Christmas and always. Have a blessed season. That's a very shiny card. Now this is from the priests of the Sacred Heart Monastery in Hales Corners, Wisconsin. I've never heard of that. It's pretty cool. And it has a nice little border here that matches the card, top and bottom. And the back has the border too. And then we have this dark blue here. That's a very elegant card. And I have one more. This is our last card for today. Oh, this one's different. Look at that. Look at how the unfinished edge looks. Interesting. Now this looks like a watercolor. It looks like somebody was dabbling with their watercolors for the background. And then they did some holly leaves, and then they have this really cool holographic trim, and it goes around the border too. And down here it says Season's Greetings. That's different. I love to see all different kinds of Christmas cards, that don't look a little different from your traditional cards, I like to look at the box sets of cards in stores around Christmas. Now this one has gold script on the inside of it. And it says, wishing you every happiness this holiday season and throughout the coming year. That is nice. I like that. It's very, very different. Very unique. We're ending with a plain envelope. It's very thick. Oh, it's not plain. Look at it. It's lined with gold foil. Oh, it's so thick. How far down does it go? Just right there. Isn't that beautiful? Look how shiny it is. Oh my goodness. Wow, you think it's plain, but then bam. Look at bam. Look at that. Plain. What? Yeah, that's great. You're in for a shock when you open this card. So, yeah. Fancy. I like it because it's different. But yeah, the chickadee one I think is still my favorite. I like all of them though. I don't know that I've ever seen a Christmas card and thought, oh, I hate it. No, I mean, I feel like I can always find something about it that I like, Yeah, that one's my favorite. The chickadees. I like that. It's so shiny. So there we have our 10-cent cards. I thought 10 cents a piece was a pretty good deal. Maybe I should do them where you could see them as I look through them one last time. maybe I will. I just made that lady's day buying all these cards. They had this box and it had all of these cards in it. I still like that one. And it was funny because when I walked over there to look at them, no one was looking at them. But as soon as I walked over there and started seriously looking through them and taking some out to purchase, two other ladies just came up out of nowhere and were like flanking me trying to look at the cards. Like all of a sudden you care about these cards now that you see me taking some. Let's do this. I'm going to open them up so you can see. That looks like our dog Sam. Oh my gosh, what a good boy he was. Telling you, rescue animals are the sweetest. Poor little fella, he needed a home, and we gave him a home, and he lived many happy years with us. He lived to a ripe old age, if I recall correctly. He's a little mice. Pretty much every pet I've ever had was a rescue in one way or another. But you know, as I've said, we grew up out in the middle of nowhere, and people were constantly abandoning dogs and cats and whole litters of puppies and kittens in our house. And it was usually in the middle of the night, and we would wake up in the morning and there they'd be. There'd be, like if it was puppies or kittens, there might be an empty box sitting on our front step, and then a bunch of puppies or kittens just meandering about in the yard, all confused and scared. And yeah, unfortunately, couldn't keep them all because it happened all the time. But we did what we could to try to find them a home. But a lot of times we would have to call the pound, unfortunately. We didn't want to, but we couldn't keep them all. We couldn't find them all homes. But anyway, that's where most of my pets came from. People just leaving them at our house. Which is a terrible thing to do, but people do it. Oh, it'll be Christmas soon. I look forward to it every year. I love Christmas. It's my favorite time of year. It's just so fun. I enjoy it. I enjoy, getting the trees out, decorating them, going shopping, buying Christmas presents, and sending cards. I like all of it. I enjoy the whole season, hearing the music. And it's just great. There's my chickadee card. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see all these fun little cards today. I really enjoyed looking through them with you. Thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon.